Hi, I'm Carl from Huawei Developers and welcome to Develop with HMS Core. Today I'm going to show you how to integrate HUAWEI Panorama Kit. HUAWEI Panorama Kit delivers 360-degree showcases and interactions in a 3D space, immersing users in an all-encompassing experience. It provides multiple panoramic modes, including 360-degree sphere, partial 360-degree sphere, and cylindrical ring views. It supports image display in full screen outside your app or on a new layer within your app. In addition to this, HUAWEI Panorama Kit allows users to adjust the view by swiping or rotating their phone and supports JPEG, JPG, and PNG files. This kit displays optimal panoramic images to users based on algorithms and rendering technologies, and displays 2D images in a 3D space to provide an immersive experience. Furthermore, it displays rendered 3D panoramic images to users in a variety of scenarios. This video introduces how to use the demo project to view panoramic images by calling the HMS Core Panorama SDK. Now, let's get started. Open Android Studio, select Empty Activity, enter the app name and package name, and click Finish to create an Android project. Open the build Gradle file and add the Huawei Maven repository. Open the build Gradle file in the app directory and add the Panorama Kit dependency to dependencies. Place resource images in the res raw folder, add 3 required buttons to activity main, and add image button to activity local interface for switching the display mode. Open main activity, add required global variables, find view elements, and click Add Events for the view elements. A tap operation on the UI will trigger the onClick method, and the execution logic varies depending on the element tapped. In the Load Image Info method, use the prepared resources to create a URI. Use the panoramic capability to load the resources and set callback execution to display the execution result. Similarly, in the Load Info with Type method, use the prepared resources to create a URI. Use the panoramic capability to load the resources, set the resource type to image type spherical, and set callback execution to display the execution results. In the results callback IMPL class, implement the onResult method of the result callback API and check whether the resources have been loaded successfully in the method. If yes, a page will be used to display the panoramic resource information. In the Load Interface method, create a resource URI. Use intent to prepare parameters and set local interface activity to load the resource information. Open the Local Interface Activity class to implement onClick Listener and onTouch Listener. Create required global variables and receive the input panorama parameters in the onCreate method. Then execute the Call Local API method for view initialization. In the Call Local API method, obtain an instance of local interface and then confirm whether an empty value exists. After that, initialize local interface and set the image resource information. Bind the local interface view to the current view, add the onTouch Listener event, and then add the onClick Listener event for buttons in the view. A button tap operation will trigger the onClick method. When a user taps a button, the logic of the onClick method, as shown in this video, can switch the button status from local interface mode. Local interface supports 2 modes, touch control and gravity sensor control. Implement the onTouch method to make the touch event of the local interface consistent with the current activity. Implement the onDestroy method to ensure that local interface can execute the destruction method. telnet to destroy the UI. Now the code has been compiled. Tap Load Image Info to open the panoramic view. You can scroll left or right to adjust the panoramic view. Tap the button in the lower left corner to switch to sensor mode for panoramic view control. Return to the home screen and tap Load Image Info with Type. You can also control the panoramic view through touch control or sensor control. Return to the home screen again and tap Local Interface, which will bring up a customized activity page. Here, you can also switch the mode to control the panoramic view. These are 3 ways of calling the HUAWEI Panorama Kit API. Well, there you go. You've now integrated HUAWEI Panorama Kit into your app. That's it for today's episode. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments area below, or visit the HUAWEI developers website and be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.